Oh my God.
I don't know what to say.
Are you getting nervous?
I am.
So today we are going to be ranking character creations in several different video games.
For Sims, Baldurs Gate,
BattleTech, and Cyberpunk. And the only thing I know about Cyberpunk is you can customize the stick sizes.
So I'm looking for how many options there are despite what gender they try to close you in as.
A lot of the creators for games are men. That's really reflective in the games.
Indie games are kind of getting there, but there's so much pushback from people that's like, we're almost there, but we're not there yet.
There's too much concern about how do I customize a male character, how do I customize a female character. It should just be, here are your options to customize your character.
This is fantasy. This should be anything that you want to create.
I should be able to be like an orb.
But with tattoos.
I'm very excited. I like recreating my image in video games.
I'm excited to see and then rank them.
So first up, we're gonna do Sims 4. I'm gonna go with this perky walk.
I get so tan in the summer. I think
I think that's pretty
right.
close. Oh my God, look at her thighs.
They're crazy.
Those can kill someone.
That's what I want.
Then once you get into the clothes, they like it. Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's just that's my hairstyle. Do you know how rarely I see my hairstyle in a video game? It's never.
I'm gonna unclick feminine because I want to see.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
I think their facial hair options are very limited for the extensive character creator they have.
Be consistent, give me too much of everything or not enough of everything.
Where's my mullet? So that's her hair.
Do you want
Their hair, I keep misgendering myself.
No. Oh, I own a shirt like this.
Look at septum ring.
We got matching septum rings at the same time.
Some people that would say that's gay, and I would say, hell yeah.
Yes, it is.
This is pretty much me on a pretty average day. I mean, I'm kind of wearing those exact pants.
Maybe not me now, but maybe me in 2 years.
I think they've come a long way in terms of just overall physical feature customization.
And you can turn off feminine and masculine. I think what I'd want to see is if it didn't start with that as the default, it randomized just a female character, and I had to kind of turn that stuff off. I also kept misgendering my sim. Felt like I was seeing them as a woman because that's what the randomizer made.
I'm gonna give it a 3.8. I think it's a little overwhelming.
I would give it a 4.2.
I'd say 3.8.
And I would give it a 4.3. But you know what they say, gays can't do math. So we're just making these numbers up.
I love math.
I know.
Am I still gay?
Next up, BattleTech.
Ding, ding, ding.
This is gonna be great for us because I think we both want to be hardcore.
But it's my turn, so we're switching. Call sign, first name, last name, pronoun.
That's really nice.
Cool.
Oh, they changed the characters as
Oh,
well.
that's so cool.
My only thing is the forced choice of he, she, or they. There is no room for combinations.
I don't think that I prescribe to the gender norms of that. If anything, at times I feel just an orb. I want to go out a lot and just not be seen. And that can be hard, especially being catcalled and then being instantly sexualized.
He kind of looks like
I was just looking at
soft
that.
boy.
Yeah.
Hair roots, hair tips. Okay, first off, hair tips. That's not happening.
But the option is great. As someone who has unfortunately had hair tips.
Where's the mullet?
Where is my mullet? This is it. They are so cool.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
I hate that the clothing is a slider when you very well could just do what you've been doing on the left the entire time.
I will say the outfit that you have on right now, incredibly
It's the
cute,
best one, so that's why I
points.
chose it.
Facial hair. Ooh, I'm gonna give them a 5 o'clock shadow. I think that looks cool.
It does.
I do feel represented. I love that they have pronouns on there.
If anything, at times I feel like a non-gender.
And I'm gorgeously non-binary.
I think in a weird way, this game can learn a lot from The Sims, and The Sims could learn a lot from this game.
So 1 out of 5, I'm going 4.3.
Damn, now I think I maybe rated Sims too high. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop Sims down a little bit. I think this is a 4.1. If you wanna get exactly close to yourself, which I do, like it's not there, but it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna give this honestly a 2 out of 5. I think it's a little too restrictive.
I think I'm going to give it a solid 3.0. I like that they introduce the expansion of the typical binary. My issue is they don't seem to embrace that expansion of the typical binary, and I feel seen but not represented.
Round 3, Baldurs Gate 3.
I play a game that's set in Baldurs Gate, so this is very exciting for me.
Immediately, I'm presented with female or male. Kind of sucks when you're in a fantasy world.
I don't love that the origins are just like male and female and using like the symbols for it.
I like the idea of in a different world, me being not a cis woman. I am really quick gonna look at the male characters.
Ugh.
It's very gay of me. I'm gonna go for an elf. I've always liked the elves.
I love him.
He's gorgeous.
I love to play like a femme man.
It looks like their face seemed to be a Eurocentric face. They play with face shape in a way that suggests some sort of race in our own realm.
I think they should at least allow you to structure your face yourself rather than given the 6 options that they have for you.
Oh, tattoos? You gotta.
No, I think he might be too femme.
I think you can be femme and have tattoos.
Skin color range, pretty good. Eye colors, you know, nice.
I think he could be like gender fluid a bit.
Or like pan king.
Hairstyles.
At this point though, I feel like they should have pictures of like on a list, like in The Sims 4.
Yeah, 37, and I'm forced to remember what they all look like.
This doesn't represent me, but I think that D&D specifically, so then this game, really allows you to be anybody because you get to just choose so many options.
In terms of appearance, I get to pick boy or girl. I have 6 options for my face, and then too many options for my hair, and that's it.
I don't love this character creator at all, actually. It's so binary in the choices. This character's a fucking devil person. Like, they don't need to have a gender.
Because he's assigned male, he's very masculine.
Yeah, all of their faces are so
Yeah.
tough.
I'm gonna stick with my 2.
I'm going to give it a 3.5.
I'm gonna give it like a 2.4. I would give the game like a big rating.
For the character creation, it was a 2 for me. Cyberpunk 2077. Let's get into it.
Body type. This is how you do it.
Yes, I agree. It's not about masculine versus
Yeah,
feminine.
exactly.
There are 2 body types, and then you expand upon it from there.
Other characters will refer to version with male pronouns, he/him. I don't like how they only have the 2 options.
I don't like that very much. That is actually, to me, kind of transphobic. Your voice does not dictate your gender.
I would want to know if their hairstyles are different depending on body type. Then I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose. Why ask me what my body type is so that you give me the options to do as I please, but then based on my body type, restrict my options.
Like, that's probably the longest I've seen, and that's very short.
These characters do look like very real.
they look like people.
You can see the pores in their face, and my pores are huge, so I can very much relate.
Let's give them some big honkers. This does have the best big booby representation. Oh. No nipples. Hell
That's
yes.
cool.
How far do we go in this?
Eye color, eyebrow, nose, mouth, jaw, beard, style. Genitals?
Whoa.
On or off?
Oh my god.
I like don't know what to say. Am I getting?
Are you getting nervous?
I am.
It feels a little invasive to expect a person to style their genitals, but I guess for people who
Do
would
you
want
see
to.
this heart?
Honey, I'm seeing it.
And I do like that they give you the option to just exclude it completely.
I thought that was gonna be like a bit more, from what I heard, like inclusive. I don't feel like it was.
I mean, I think it's cool that you can put any genitals on any body.
At every step of the way, they understand which traits need to be explored and which may or may not be important to individuals. So they always give you the option to turn on or off certain features.
I think I'm gonna give it like a 2.9. I just don't think it represents me at all.
I enjoyed this. They're not fully there with like gender representation. I am going to give 3.5.
I would honestly give this like a 4.5 out of 5.
I'm still going to give it a generous 4.8. Depending on the amount of time that we put into it, we can make the individual look exactly like us without being so lost like The Sims.
Video games have definitely taken a step forward in terms of like representation, but what is needed is more trans people and more people of color in the industry.
100%.
And especially on like big games like Sims.
Cyberpunk in first place, The Sims in second, BattleTech in third, Baldurs Gate in fourth. Yeah.
BattleTech, Sims, Cyberpunk, then Baldurs Gate. Where I was maybe gonna rank Sims first, but then I thought about like BattleTech is the only option with they, them.
We should always strive for better, and we should always push developers for more, and just encouraging them to take it further and further every single time. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you have any other games that have extensive character customization, comment them down below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you come back for another video.